Hello, it's Alexandra J. Johnson. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And today I have a few things that I want to share with you. First thing that I want to share is I did a deliciously juicy and incredible interview with Nicole Daedone, who wrote the book Slow Sex. And the book is fantastic. Her work is incredible. You can check out more about what she does at onetaste.us. And I highly recommend you check out her ebooks, you check out her videos, get her book. She is just an authentic, juicy, turned on goddess. So really appreciate her work, and the interview, which I will put below here, the link so you can check it out, is fantastic. We talk about a lot of delicious and sexy things in the interview, so I recommend that you check that out as well. I think you will really enjoy it. I had a blast doing it, and I know that there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of value, especially for you goddesses. So that's the first thing. And you know, this interview that I did with Nicole is really where I am focusing a lot of my attention right now in my life, and it's more on pleasure and sensuality and desire and play. So being led by pleasure and exploring that as a way to express my divine feminine essence. So that's something that I'm exploring. So it was a very rich conversation for me today, and I think for all of us women in general. You know, sensuality and sexuality can be a heated conversation. There can be a lot of issues around it, and fears and insecurities and vulnerabilities and traumas and all sorts of things around our sensuality and our sexuality, and the idea of us really living our life and setting our days up so that we are doing things that we love, that we are filled up with pleasure, that we're experiencing, you know, sensual and sexual pleasure, but that we are actually feeling filled up by our daily life, that we're just turned on. So that's kind of where I am right now in my little goddess process and journey, and it's inspired me to take some time and unplug from the internet. So for the next month, I don't think I'm going to be on the internet actually at all for the month. No email, no social networking, no Facebook, no Twitter, none of that stuff, and really unplugging from the internet world and really plugging into my essence, because there's definitely things that are stirring within me, and I want to take more time to tap into it, to journal about it, to feel into it, to try new things, to really explore what I feel is emerging within my spirit and within my essence that's wanting to be expressed. And of course, that's how I do things, kind of go through it on my own journey, and then I share something. So there'll be lots of goodies to share that I learn in the next phase of my journey, but I definitely need this time to retreat and kind of unplug and recharge my goddess energy, and, you know, become an even more turned on and tapped in goddess. So I think it's a great thing for us women to really explore our pleasure, to explore how we can have so much fun and deliciousness in our lives, and how we can fill up. Nicole talks about allowing our pleasure and our sex and our orgasm to fill us up so that we feel satisfied and nourished. And for so many women, there is this feeling of you feel hungry and you feel thirsty, and there's like a low grade, something just doesn't feel totally right. And I totally know that experience. And for me, what my practice has been is really plugging into that pleasure, plugging into my passion, plugging into my desire, plugging into what I want for my goddess life, and really what my passion is, and being willing to follow my desires. So I think it's a really important practice that we go for our pleasure, that we explore our orgasms, and that we take some time away from the internet and all the stimulation and information and really stop and listen to our inner voice. What does our inner voice tell us? What is our essence guiding us to do next? What is wanting to be birthed? What is wanting to emerge and be expressed? So I think it's a valuable practice to take some time. If it feels right for you, take some time away from the internet, away from, all the social networking. As amazing it is to connect to people, it's really great to just, get intimate with yourself, get intimate with the people that are in your life. And I know for me, I'm craving more of that one-on-one connection more than looking at my computer screen and connecting with people on the internet. So that's where I am, and I invite you to explore the pleasure and maybe taking some time to unplug and plug into your goddess essence and mojo. And I look forward to sharing more goddess goodness with you soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you really enjoy the interview that I did with Nicole, and I hope that you feel filled up with pleasure and joy and happiness and deliciousness. So have a beautiful one, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah!